Hello, Jamal is dying and we're throwing a party. Welcome along. It's episode 6 of our video Soulforged. I'm really sorry for the 20-minute starting soon screen, but shit wasn't working. My green screen broke?
Oh.
Should we try that again? Today I have playing with me, Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm here. The Queen's not. I will be playing. I will be playing Luca Wicks, who is a fox person, Drakewater Ranger, who has a dark blue lightning dragon called Vera.
Didn't go for the pronunciation of anthropomorph today.
I was waiting for it.
I was also waiting for it. I have Alora.
Hi, I'm Alora. I'm playing Karina, the Connergy Wizard.
I have Jamal.
He's still dying.
Thank fuck. I have Jay.
Hello and hey, I'm Jay, and today I'm playing Kai Azaroth, the Triton Bard of Eloquence.
I have Jamal.
Still dying.
I have Michaela.
Hello, I'm Michaela. I am playing Winona Barrelight, the Soul Knife Deep Gnome Rogue. I got that order wrong, but yeah.
And I have Jamal.
Hey guys, Jamal here. I'm playing Galthak, our Juggernaut Barbarian.
Yeah, that'll do. So, when we left off, we were standing on a rock, desperately hoping that our party didn't go missing into the mouth of a desert. Into the mouth of a desert? Yes, into the mouth of a desert. That's what I said. Nope. Yep. And when we got here, there was a nasty worm coming in and out of the ground. And if you remember at the end of last episode, the worm attempted to take a huge bite and take Josephine underground. However, Karina did something?
Vortex warp.
Yes. And teleported Josephine out of reach. The worm burrowed, and as it re-erupted out the ground, you guys rolled initiative. Didn't you? Please do.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah,
now we
please
are.
do.
Okay.
As the battle begins. Does it begin? I don't know. Okay. Just missing Karina's.
28.
Sorry, who?
God dang.
I have a +9 to initiative.
Why?
How?
Because I can add, I think it's not intelligence. I
It
add
must be.
something to my...
It is
Yeah, do you just add 5? Like, or 12?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's added to my initiative.
God.
With a 28 initiative, I think you might be going first.
Yeah, I thought we rolled pretty good, but...
Yeah, as this worm erupts out the ground and stares you down.
Probably gonna be really good at this, but I need him to make a con save.
Indeed. Oh. No. Not this. Not this. Not this. Bear with me a second, please. In case you guys are wondering, nothing's really happening today. Nothing's really working today. I think we've just got a second worm. We have indeed.
Yeah, we've got a second one.
Oh no!
That's not good.
What is this?
No!
Oh.
Okay, the problem is that thing's looped. Okay, got it. Come over here and turn and face your enemies. Good worm.
Yeah.
Go back to standing there looking pretty. Okay, cool. Sorry. Karina, you asked me for a constitution saving throw. To which I responded with a 17.
Darn. Nothing happens.
Okay. Can I
that's
ask
my
what
turn.
the fuck was going on? Like, what were you actually doing?
Blindness deafness.
So blindness, deafness. Okay. Yeah. You get the impression that perhaps this creature doesn't hear and doesn't appear to have any eyes either. Therefore, your spell does not succeed.
James, do you want to maybe show them?
Not yet. No, I'm fixing things. I will get there when we get there. Cool. Luca, you're up. I think we are ready to go there. So, let's go. Cool. Welcome along, guys. Yes.
What can I do my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I will skadoosh over here. And I'll fire an arrow. I only fire once at the moment, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll fire an arrow at that guy. I will Hunter's Mark it and Fever Foe it.
Hunter's Mark, favorite foe. Any reaction from Vero?
Well, his is a reaction, so we got.
That's what I said. Any reaction from Vero?
Yeah.
Oh, does it only work if it hits? Go on, roll to hit them.
I believe it only works if it hits.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
I thought it just reacted on attack. I don't know if it hits until you tell me what you rolled.
I'm getting there.
You said, "Tell me if it hits." I said, "I don't know."
I'm not gonna sharpshooter it though, because I'm assuming it's got really high AC.
It's a very big creature. It's quite hard to miss, but it does appear to have large plates of armor on it. So yeah, bit of one, bit of the other.
That's a 23.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Very cool.
That's 9 piercing damage, plus Vero's 5 lightning damage, plus another 5 piercing damage, plus another 3 base damage.
Piercing damage as well. As you strike this creature with your arrow, you notice that whilst it's very easy to hit this creature, it's difficult for anything to pierce its exoskeleton, which is large and well armored. Despite the fact that you hit it, some of your damage doesn't appear to have gone through in full. The lightning, however, seems to be completely effective.
And then I'm gonna hide. I mean, there's not really hiding, but at the moment, hide around this rock.
Okay, great. Kai, you're up.
Right, so... Yep, I'll go back up a little and do the good thing. We're gonna lodge our Goliath.
That is the good thing indeed.
Yay.
There we go. And hit him hard and hit him fast. I'll give inspiration to him as well. And use a charge from my amulet to also give Luca inspiration.
Okay. So bardic inspiration to both Luca and Galthak, and you've enlarged Galthak.
Yes.
Your inspiration dice is currently a D8, correct? D6.
D6.
D6, fantastic. Okay. At this moment, as the great desert worm sort of lashes about, sand begins to rise up into the air, getting whipped about. I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. And you notice that moving in this whipping about sand will be very difficult. All movement is halved within the lair.
Oh.
When I say within the lair, guys, it's pretty much like the map. How are your con saves?
15.
Inspiration, that's...
You can use it on the saving throw as well, yeah.
Is it D6 now, or is it D8?
It's...
D6.
Honestly, Jamal, your ears only open when it affects you.
I
Yes.
wanted to check.
But we literally established this like 16 and a half seconds ago. It's a D6.
Right, yeah, okay.
Apart from a
9.
15, you got a 9. Okay, great. That's a fail. Josh,
Nat 20.
sick. Jay,
16.
great. Success. Alora, 15. Great. Jamal,
11.
great. That's a success. Winona, you are blind until the end of your next turn.
Wow! Only Clearly I failed. I hate this for
Yeah,
me.
well, life goes on. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, cool. Winona, it's your turn.
Is she wearing goggles or something?
Yeah, I'm wearing thick
You're
ass
not
glasses.
blind like you can't see. Obviously, it's until the end of your next turn. You're blind like that sand is whipping right in front of your face. Like, that's sort of, like, your vision is obscured, and therefore you are blind.
Cool.
You can still attack while blind. It's a fucking big creature, so you know where it is. But you will do so at disadvantage.
Which means no sneak attack.
Does
All
indeed
right.
mean no sneak attack, unless you have a way of getting advantage.
But then it would just cancel out.
Well, at which point you could sneak attack, yeah. If there was somebody within 5 feet of it. Which there currently
You can wait.
is.
Can I use this steady aim feature?
Yes, you can indeed. You could use that to nullify the blind.
Well, that's good. Okay, that'll be a bonus action. I mean, that's all I can do at this point.
Yep, great.
Is this like... Wait a minute.
So straight roll.
Okay. Just a regular... Oh, that's better. 25.
A 25 will most definitely hit. Go ahead and give me damage. You can apply your sneak attack damage as the princess is within 5 feet.
Oh, good. Thank you, princess.
Just to give you a concept, guys, the worm's hitbox actually ends here. So it's like this, right? Yeah. So it's pretty
Orange.
difficult to not be next. Oh no! How do I click these lines?
Oh, no.
If you zoom in, it's easier to grab them.
No, the
Come
worm's
back,
too big.
worm.
That's the problem.
Yeah, we scared him off.
Hey, the worm's gone. Got it,
No, but
guys.
there is a random patch of sand.
Oh no, no, he's blinded.
Winona, that'll hit. Give me some damage.
12 damage.
12 damage,
Oh,
not bad, not bad. How much of that's piercing? None?
0, of course.
How does sneak attack work? It's the
Psychic
damage of
damage.
your weapon?
Huh?
Is sneak attack the damage of your weapon then?
Oh, you know what?
There
It just
is-
says
I think it is,
sneak
right?
attack.
Yeah, I think it just applies
Yeah.
to the damage of your weapon. Great. We love that for
Is
you,
somebody
yeah.
next to the worm because its hitbox is so big?
Yes, the princess, in
Okay.
fact. She's the one holding the bow. And Josephine, who it didn't actually get eaten.
I
Thank
actually would have
goodness.
put her further away. Probably like back.
Oh, you teleport. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get this guy's hitbox is like the size of a planet.
He's putting that sand back.
Like,
Oh,
I
God.
literally can't click anything while it's here. But, like, over here?
Yeah,
what
I
you
don't
meant?
remember where you said people were, but I just like put her on the shelf of a wall
Oh,
somewhere.
sorry. Over here? She's this...
Yeah, that's fine.
This girl. Yeah,
That's
yeah, okay,
pretty
cool.
cool.
I had put her over there, but yeah, that's great. Cool. Okay. But the princess is still right next to it, bow raised. Galfak. Sorry, Manon, does that conclude your turn? I mean, I don't know what else you're going to do while
Yeah,
blind
that's
with your
it
bonus
for
action
me.
and your action use, but...
With my bonus
Solid
action
check.
gone, yeah. That'll do.
Cool. Okay, legendary action. The worm lets out a piercing shriek. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
I don't know.
The music
The
just-
worm let out a piercing shriek and interrupted the music.
It cut off the music.
Cool, whatever. The worm lets out a piercing shriek. All creatures that can hear within 60 feet, which I think is all of you, must make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, please.
Don't take away my
17.
hearing, too.
Ooh, okay.
How did you know?
Oh, thank God I passed this one.
Winona
21.
passes.
Wow.
Great
Galthak
rolls this
passes.
time.
Josh.
16.
Elora.
17.
Fantastic. You all succeed, taking... Oh no, nothing happens. Nothing happens. We love that. Sorry, Galthak, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like to rage.
You should do that.
I will rage.
Yeah. And then what?
Can I fit through this gap here?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
of course you can. Of course.
Okay. Then I will
Um,
storm my way up and I will begin swanging.
Okay, your HP increased as you moved over. Was that intentional?
Don't know, my
Your
HP is
HP
49.
went from 19 to 38. Okay, your HP's 49. Great. I love that they're neither of those numbers. You do you. Go ahead. Finish your turn.
How?
You healed to full as you teleported over there, and then it turns out that actually you had the HP from level 3 instead of 4. Cool, let's go.
Yeah, for some reason. So for my first attack, I will be swanging.
You
flail.
only got one attack?
Oh, so I had 2 attacks at this point. Just do I only have 1? Oh.
You're level 4.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking of other characters then. My bad. Right. Flail swing.
Yes, flail swing.
21 to hit.
A 21 will hit.
That's gonna be 9 plus my D4. 13 plus my iron thing. Where is it again?
It's a D6.
D6, yeah.
I'm like 99% sure it's a D6.
And a 4 on top of that, so that's going to be 17 damage.
19 damage, you didn't include rage.
19 with rage, yeah.
Cool. That's all bludgeoning, yeah?
All bludgeoning.
Great. Okay, cool. Your bludgeoning damage seems to be more effective than the piercing damage of Luca. You can, the armored plates, you're sort of bashing them in. And that'll piss it off. So it'll eat you.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a nat 20 to hit you.
As a reaction?
No, it's its turn.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it was your turn, right? You used a bonus action, your movement, your action.
Yeah, I guess I could have moved further, but no, I'll just stand there, yeah.
Okay. Nat 20 to hit you.
Silvery barbs.
You have spell slots left? I love that for you.
That's shocking.
That's a 25 to hit you.
Sure.
It's not a crit,
Not
though.
nat 20.
Not great.
Yeah, excellent work over there. Who's getting the advantage, Shay?
Winona.
Winona,
thank you.
love that. He's just inspired 2 people and given advantage to a 3rd. Look at this boss go. We even have an advantage button. Yeah, powerful bot. You will take 10 piercing damage, halved to 5. And you are no longer a large or smaller creature, and therefore you do not need to make a saving throw. That's pretty cool. He can't eat you because you're too fat. I like that.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if that could fit in that little
He
beak.
can't. And therefore he shall whip with the tail. Oh dear, that's an advantage.
Please, no.
Yeah, it's you.
That's an advantage?
No, it's at Winona. But unfortunately, with advantage, that is a 12 to hit you, Winona.
Oh my god.
I rolled
no.
like shit. Yes.
Thanks the Lord.
Cool. Karina, you are up.
I can't do anything, so I'm gonna attack his brain. Mine's liver.
can't you do
Intelligence save
anything?
throw.
Ooh.
I got nothing against this guy.
Oh, right. Okay, right. You don't mean like there's something restricting you. You just don't have anything
Yeah,
useful.
no, I just
Okay,
don't
well,
have
that's fine. I
useful
don't care
things.
about that. Cool. Intelligence saving throw, is that correct?
Yep.
That's a 3.
Nice. That is. Ooh, 6. Psychic damage.
I will tell
Damn.
you do have something that is incredibly effective against this creature, and that's you prepared other spells. I will in fact tell you have at least 2 things that are incredibly effective against this creature. I'll just tell you that for free. However, he will have a -4 to his next saving throw and take 3 psychic damage. Is that what you said?
6.
6 psychic damage. Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me a nature check. See whether you can identify some of the strengths and weaknesses of this creature.
23.
23.
Nice.
Okay, first of all, you sort of notice that this isn't behaving normally for a great desert worm. You remember the guy had the snake around his neck. It's being controlled by someone else, right? So it has an intelligence of of Ahmann Jadir, not of a normal worm, which you knew because you saw him doing wow with his arms. But Michaela still looks shocked.
I
which
didn't know
love.
that.
Okay, cool. You also get the impression that he is resistant to piercing damage and probably immune to poison. But you also get the idea that he likes the hot weather. Perhaps if you could give him some cold damage, you might find a weakness in his armor.
Oh.
Hopefully that helps.
Next turn, it was coming.
Okay, but I'm just making sure that you're all aware. Any bonus action from you, Karina?
Nope.
Cool. Luca wicks. No, never mind. The ground rocks. I need every single one of... Nope, that is... Is that... Yeah, that is right. I need every... 20 feet?
We're not on the ground?
I suppose my.
Yeah, we're on
Yeah,
a
well, I mean,
pillar.
it's only gonna hit the princess anyway, and Galthak, which I think is fine. I think the rock itself will also shatter a little bit. So deck save from Galthak. Oh, I forgot the princess's turn because I meant to create her and didn't.
Please
Does
don't
anybody
die,
have
princess.
Does anybody have a crossbow?
I do. I gave her my crossbow.
Yeah,
I can roll
I thought
for
it was yours. Yeah, can you please? Can you roll me a single attack with a crossbow?
Oh, good. She can have my good dice. 13.
A 13 will miss. Great. Okay, that's what she was doing. She also failed her deck save and is currently prone. Galthak, your deck save?
Can I see the effects going on right now?
Yeah. The ground's shaking.
Right.
I think you can see it.
Okay. Then that'll be a 15.
Cool. You are knocked prone. That's a fail. You're knocked prone. Take 14 bludgeoning damage, half to 7 for you. And Luca, you're up. Legendary action, obviously, by the way.
Well, since I've got inspiration, I'm gonna sharpshoot at him.
Great. So you should. I'm going to echo through your mic.
Well then, maybe shut the fuck up.
Atta boy.
Is that a D8? Yeah.
6.
D6.
Fuck me. Guys, Bardic Inspiration's a D6. We've established this thrice now, okay?
That's a 22.
Yeah, that'll really fucking hit. Did you use the inspiration dice?
I did, yes.
Okay.
So that's 22 piercing.
Oh,
Cool.
Plus.
Again, it doesn't seem quite as effective as you thought it, as you want it to be. But go on.
Plus 2 bludgeoning.
Yeah. 2 bludgeoning.
That's what the spell says, yeah.
No, Hunter's Mark is what the damage of your weapon, so it says bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. But I haven't been applying it to Hunter's Mark because it's magical damage, so I haven't been halving it.
Can I soften the edges of my arrow so that it's bludgeoning?
You could, but no. I haven't been halving the damage from a favored foe or Hunter's Mark, so that would be harsh.
Another 2.
Okay, there's Vero spitting lightning.
Yeah.
Sick.
And
That's what we like to hear. Yeah, even though technically I think I should be halving the Hunter's Mark, I'm not, so have a nice life. Kai, you're up.
Cool. Action. We're gonna vicious mockery because
Cool.
he's
Wisdom save?
yeah, he got a
19,
big
I'm
old
afraid.
dumb beak.
I rolled really well. Sorry.
did you subtract the D4?
I did
On
not.
my-
Well shouted. It is a D4, right? Not just a 4. That is a 4. Why does
4.
it? I want to roll to everybody all the time. How do I tell it to do that? Does anyone know? Well, I think I have to open the game log, don't I? Roll to everybody. There we go. Okay. So it's a 15.
Cool. That's my DC.
Ah, shit. Well, sorry. Mindsliver tried. At least you stopped anybody else from using that damn Mindsliver. Any bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action. Get up and hit him hard, Galthak. Give you inspiration again, and with the amulet, I'll use an nerd charge to give Luca a nerd inspiration.
Cool. Luca and Galthak both bardically inspired. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The ground begins to shake and tremor as the sand stops lashing about. I need every single one of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. Basically, you feel like the creature's
My dice
thrashing
are
about
telling me.
under the sand. Just say hello if you got less than a 13, please.
hello.
Hello. By the end of this fight, Winona will succeed a saving throw.
And I'm so good at dex. But that's a 4 on the
yeah,
dice.
so if you got below a 13, you are knocked prone. Everybody else, you're fine. Okay. And legendary action, the creature will let out a screech. I need a wisdom saving throw from you all, please. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
That's
oh.
a
That goes
17.
far against. Okay, and Karina?
19.
Okay, so Kai, Galthak, and Winona, you will take 8 psychic damage.
I will pop a reaction for that and reduce that.
What?
Stone's Endurance.
Okay. Sick.
Reducing that by 12.
That seems incredibly wasteful. Good job. Yes, 8 psychic damage, and anybody who's any one of the 3 of you that's concentrating on a spell, Kai, you make your concentration check at disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
So you need a 10, but you must roll at disadvantage.
Woo! Oh my gosh, I actually rolled good on
Wow!
the for once.
Hell yeah.
Hey!
That's pretty impressive. Yeah,
I
cool.
can't do damage, but I can do this.
Winona, were you already prone? No, you weren't, were you? The princess was prone.
No.
Okay, so Winona, you are currently prone. It is your turn.
Did you say I was blinded till the end of my next
You
turn?
were-
So the end
yeah.
of this turn?
No, you were blinded to the end of last turn. You're not blind.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But you are prone, and at the start of your turn, you must make a second dexterity save.
Oh, this one will be better. Yeah, much more better. 21.
21. Okay, so you are able to manage to hold yourself up. You will have movement this turn, and you will not be stuck prone.
Cool. Well, I will use half of that to stand up.
Cool.
And, yeah, check a Psychic Blade at its little mouth with advantage.
Cool. Nice.
Take
Love.
this.
Why with advantage?
Silvery barbs.
Kai gave
Oh,
me
silvery
a
barbs.
bit.
Yes, fantastic. Love that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 will hit.
Oh, that's... Woohoo!
Sneak attack applies. Obviously, Galthak is like inside it.
Yeah, so 15.
Nice. That's psychic damage, right?
Yes.
Cool. Nice. Any bonus action from you?
I'm gonna use my, no, you know what? I'll just attack again.
Yeah, do that.
I don't think I need to
You
hide.
should do that. You should definitely throw another weapon.
It's attacking me regardless. Okay, so this is my second attack. Not as great. 14?
A 14 will miss, I'm afraid.
Wah wah. Well then, yeah, that's my turn. And I'm just
Okay.
like behind this little pillar as much as possible.
Cool. Galthak.
I shall resume the battery.
No. Sorry, Galthak, I'm hitting you. Legendary action, I'm not hitting you. It's a 7 for a 14 to
Okay.
hit. A 14 will miss, right?
Yeah.
Cool. It is your turn.
I shall get up on my feet and resume the battering.
Oh, you were on the ground still?
Pretty sure I was, right? You knocked me on the
Okay,
ground.
cool. That was a
Yeah, that's
23 to hit instead then. Gives me
yeah,
advantage because you're prone. So that is 12 bludgeoning damage, half to 6 for you. And now it's your turn.
Sure. Right. I shall swang.
I'm not gonna lie, with your hit points that like stretched out across your huge character, it actually makes you look like the boss. It's like everybody's trying to whittle down your great hit point bar. Anyway, Galthak, sorry, go ahead, make your attack.
Raid boss Galthak. Yeah, I'll swang.
Sorry, deck
Let's
save first.
swing.
Deck save
Nice.
first before you get up.
Deck save. Okay.
The ground is trembling.
Yeah, that's a 17.
Okay, that's very weird. It rolled a 33
It's because
for me.
it rolled 2 16s.
Okay, cool. That's really weird. Yeah, a 17 is a success. You are able to use your movement speed this turn, so you may get up and attack.
Yep.
Oh, straight right.
Yeah, that was a 10 to hit.
A 10 will miss.
Yep. Oh, I don't get a second.
And you
attack,
spent
so
your
that's-
inspiration on the saving throw, did you?
Yeah.
Sucks to be you. Cool. End of your turn?
Yep.
Any bonus action? No? Okay, cool. Good chat.
No.
You could attempt to
Well,
shove
I
it with your
could try to
sword,
shove
but
the creature,
I
but it's
don't
not really
think
going to do anything.
I don't think it's going to care.
Yeah, just because I can, I'll push it with the shield, but it won't do anything. Just
Okay.
make me feel better about it.
It shall attempt to reach across the rocks, meaning it will be at disadvantage. And it shall attempt to take a bite out of Luca Wicks.
Do I have half cover or anything like that?
I'm rolling a disadvantage, yes, because you're on the rock. 10 to hit you.
Miss.
Okay, and then it'll swing its tail at Galvac, which is a 16, which will also miss. Bring us to Karina.
will throw an ice knife at the left side of him.
Ooh, nice. Go ahead, roll to hit.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Hell
well,
yeah.
that'll most definitely hit.
Well,
He needs to make
yeah,
a
I'm doing
dex
it, I'm doing
save.
Just give me the straight damage first, the piercing damage.
Are we doing brutal criticals?
Yeah, so,
18.
cool, fantastic. Half
On the
to
initial.
9, yeah. And then his dex save was a 12.
Halved?
What? Yeah, he's resistant to piercing damage, remember? First half
Oh,
your
the
spell
first
does
one's piercing.
piercing, yeah.
Gotcha.
Second half's cold, which will be doubled.
Oh, that's really awful. 15 cold damage.
Is that before you've doubled it?
Then, nope, that's after.
How did you double and get 15?
I didn't double brutal critical, you roll the dice and then you add the...
Oh, right,
max
yeah,
of
yeah,
the-
but then that 15 is double because he's vulnerable to cold.
Yay.
Yes, and he no like that, at which point he burrows down into the ground. And you have completed phase 1 of the battle. As the creature sort of herds you backwards, pushing you along the sand, sort of jumping out and biting at you. We will move on to map 2.
Oh no. Another
Question.
form?
Yep.
Is that initial piercing damage magical piercing damage, and therefore maybe not health?
Yeah, the only reason I didn't... I don't know, maybe... I gotta make a decision there. It does just say resistant to piercing, but... I think I'm gonna say
It's
piercing
resistant to
damage...
piercing, it's resistant to piercing.
Yeah, well, it's me that created it. I was thinking piercing damage from attacks. I wasn't thinking like Hunter's Mark, right? That seems like a really weird thing to be resistant to, but I think I'm gonna make it a flat piercing. Yeah, guys, if you wanna... Oh, sorry. If you want to appear out here as it herds you down this area, I'm missing a couple of tokens. Josephine is going to stay back. She doesn't do fighting.
That's good.
But the princess is not.
She's
She
also
is-
stuck on a cliff.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's on
should
a
I have
cliff,
rolled an
exactly.
attack for the princess?
Yeah, do that. Let's do that. I will try and remember to attach it to your turn from now on.
17 to hit.
I did have a princess token, right? She looked like an elf or something. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
She had a bow.
She did, and she looked great. And for the
Yeah.
life of me, I have no idea where she came from. She can be this one instead. She's still got a bow, she just looks completely different.
That's what happened on the way here.
Costume change!
Makes sense.
Cool. The creature appears to be sort of riding around the ground,
Oh.
sort of between you. I'm just going to move you all down here for a second. Yeah. Karina, it's still your turn. You may use movement speed if you wish, or a bonus action, obviously. But yes, the creature appears to have burrowed underground. From your knowledge of desert worms, they gain strength from the earth.
Yeah, is this relatively low, like walk-upable?
You can get onto this little platform, but the upper platform would be like a proper climb.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah.
Great. Love that. Cool. That concludes your turn?
Just double checking my bonus actions. No, I'm good.
Cool. Luca, it is your turn. You are unable to see it properly to get a shot on it right now. Until your Hunter's Mark will maintain. Yeah, it's up to you. I don't know if you have a potion, by the way. I don't think we gave them to... Did we give them to anybody specific, or did we just hand them out?
Galthak has both potions.
Oh, that's good. Well, you can ask
I have
Galthak nicely.
potions?
I think so. I think we gave you both potions.
Oh, I don't have them in my inventory, so I don't know what they are. Okay.
We lost our potions.
You ate them, I guess. There was a potion of regular healing and a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna follow Karina up here.
You're going to what? You're going to follow Karina, sorry, yes.
And I'm just gonna wait till it pops up again and hope that it doesn't pop up right in front of me. And in the meantime, I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Great. Go ahead, you do that. Sick. Kai, you're up. No, Kai, you're not up. Sorry. As the creature sort of rattles on past you guys, all of you three need to make a dexterity saving throw, please, as the ground sort of shudders beneath you. So that's Galthak, Winona, and Kai. Galthak with advantage.
26.
Okay. Galthak, you got a 12, is that correct?
Yep.
Galthak, you'll take 10 bludgeoning damage after 5. You'll all take 5 bludgeoning damage. There you go, that's nice and easy, isn't it? Kai, you're up.
Take damage.
Concentration save, please.
Oh no.
Great, nice and easy.
Ooh, nice.
Nice and easy. Keep it going. Attaboy. Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, any other good spots to climb up besides that rock?
Yeah, it'll take a little while, but you can, like, this will take you 10 foot of movement speed to climb up the edge of. So you can get close to it for now. You can even take the dash action if you wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I mean,
Once you're up it, it's walking along here, right? It's difficult terrain, but you can just walk it with difficult terrain. So once you're up there, and you can walk all the way up to there if you wish. Why is my color suddenly transmorphed to the same color as the fucking desert? Yeah, you can walk all the way to the top if you wish. Any bonus action from you?
Okay. Look at and use his. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yep. Give Galthak another inspiration.
Okay. Just Galthak this time.
Yeah.
Cool. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the next time you see the worms that are coming off the ground has stopped trembling from the unsteady ground. The next time you see the worm come up, you see that it's coated in some sort of thick clay, though you're not sure exactly what effect it has, as it hasn't really emerged from the earth completely. The creature lets out another tremor. This time, Karina and Luke are dex save, please.
My dice is loving me today. I love it.
Anybody about a 16? Go on, Luca. Luca?
This is 17.
Luca, sorry, what?
17.
A 17. Yeah. Josh, like, I don't know whether I'm talking or you're not talking. 17? Correct? Yes, maybe, no?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna fucking hit you with that fucking microphone. Put a fucking headset on. Yes, both of you will take 2 bludgeoning damage. I need a concentration check from both of you.
Concentration?
You're not concentrating anything, are you?
I'm not.
No, okay. Give me a concentration check if you like. For some reason I thought you were concentrating on Vortex Warp, but that doesn't work like that, does it?
Nope. No.
I'm going to use my Fox's Luck.
No, wait. Fox's Luck lets you reroll 1s, Josh.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Oh, you rolled a nat 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's 19.
19, cool. Okay. Winona, you're up.
Great. Can I get on this little... Oh, wait, hold on. On this little thing, with this little ledge.
Yeah, when I was looking at this map, I was like, it looks like a middle finger. Like, that's just a
Yeah, I
middle
was
finger
gonna
rock, right? You can get on the ledge around it and hide behind the pillar. You can't climb the pillar, obviously.
Yeah, no.
We don't put
Just
deep gnomes on
this.
totem poles. Yeah.
Is it, oh yeah, it's not, like, out enough.
You can't attack it, no.
No, alright. Then I will bonus action, hide behind the pillar. Oh, I don't need a... Oh yeah, bonus action. That will be my turn.
Okay. And...
Wait a minute, pause. I'm sorry. Can I ready an attack for when it pops up?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, as soon as I see it, I want to chuck a blade.
As soon as it is attackable, you're going to make an attack. Could you go ahead and give me that attack roll now? Galthak, what are you doing?
Sure.
Who is it that wanted that potion?
Luca cast Cure Wounds on himself, but you could give him a potion if you want.
If Luke's casts Cure Wounds, then Luke will be fine for the time being. If I need to pass over a potion, I'll do it later. For the time being, I shall charge once more into the fray.
Okay.
Let's go for a swang.
Jamal, are you just not present today? Like,
What do you mean?
Can you focus, like, just a tiny bit? Okay, the creature is currently under the ground. It's unattackable. Everybody's been told this.
Oh.
Right? 2 people have readied an attack for when it comes out of the ground. Everybody else is sort of getting themselves in
I thought for the
position.
animation I'd be able to
Casting heal. Yeah, but I mean, like, you can hear everybody talking, right?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
trying to
know.
follow everything else. I missed
Okay,
one
cool.
thing.
Right,
Right,
okay. Well, yeah, sort of.
I was trying to
the
sort out
creature
other
is
stuff.
currently unattackable.
Right, okay. Well, in that case, shit. I'm just gonna stand there and be ready to swing when it comes out. Okay.
Is that you readying an attack? Yes?
Well, yeah. 'cause
Fantastic.
I can't attack
Okay.
right now.
As the creature comes out... You'll love this.
No.
As the creature comes out of the ground...
Oh no.
Winona, go ahead and give me your attack. You rolled it earlier. 15 will
It's okay.
miss, I'm afraid.
God damn it.
Yeah, and he comes out and begins to make a bite. He will make a bite at Karina.
Yep.
17 to hit.
No.
Fudge. Shield.
Shield? Okay, cool. Love that. And then with his tail, he will swing at Galthak.
Am I able to swing at his tail as he goes to swing at me?
Ooh, yeah, why not? Go ahead, make an attack roll for me.
I'm going to attempt to
he
club
got
his tail
se-
then.
He got a 9 to hit you.
Wow.
Ooh.
And you got an 8 to hit him.
Ooh.
That's great. What a
Wait.
Ooh,
Oh no, I just used my reaction. Sorry.
you did. Yes.
Oh.
I knew it was coming, but I was like, that's really sad. Yeah, cool.
The only way it would have been able to was
Sorry,
a
we're-
re-roll thing.
we're
on that one,
multiplying.
so.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be it. Done. Karina, you're up.
Well, since he's right here, that'd be a dex save, please.
Sick.
Powerful.
12 cold damage.
Ooh, 24 cold damage. Love that. Yeah. Sorry, what happened? Like...
Snowball swarm.
Okay, cool. So you raised your hand and a snowball hit him on the head, yeah?
A lot of snowballs.
A lot of snowballs hit him on the head. Smaller but more powerful snowballs hit him on the head. Love that for you. Yeah. Does that conclude your turn?
Bonus action! Shove. I don't even know if I can move.
Okay, so I
Is there
have
a
a,
limit
I have
on
a
that?
home. No, there isn't, but I have a homebrew rule that a creature that is huge or gargantuan cannot be shoved. I'll
Yeah,
let
that's
you
fair.
if you want, but what I will let you do is if you shove against it, it will move you back 5 feet. Which will only knock Luca on the floor, so I wouldn't do it right now, but in general, that's what it would do.
No, I'll just take the worm, it's fine. I'll just stay here.
Great, love that. Yeah, he's gonna get annoyed at you dropping snowballs on his head and let out a piercing shriek. Wisdom save, please, everyone. Oh, hold on. Yeah, wisdom save, everyone, please.
My dice have failed me.
Ah, that's not good for you. That is 16 psychic damage if you got a 15 or less.
In that case, I will reaction reduce that one.
How are you looking, Kai?
How many did you get?
2, and that was
Well, that is the second. Okay, 16 psychic damage. If you are concentrating on a spell, you make your concentration check at disadvantage. Oh dear.
I just got my reaction back, so I'm gonna chronal shift myself to try to beat the wisdom save.
Fun.
Oh, sick. Wisdom 21.
Great. Yeah, on a success, you take no damage and are not deafened. So anybody who got below a 16? Who got below a 16? Sorry, I don't know what anybody rolled. Winona, what did you get?
Wow, come to me first. I got a 16, actually.
Great.
For
Got
once,
that?
I rolled.
yeah.
What did you get on your wisdom save?
Mine was a fail on that one, right? That was
I don't-
13.
13, thank you. Yes, so you will take the full 16 psychic damage, which you then are reducing with Stone's Endurance, that's fine.
Yep.
You are also deafened. Very relevant. Josh, Luca, what did you get? 8?
18.
An 18 is a success, nothing happens. Karina, you re-rolled, got your success. And Kai, you got a 6. Took 16 psychic damage and then failed your your concentration check. Is that correct? Great.
Oh, yeah.
I love that for you. Galvac, get smaller.
Oh no.
Ah,
Yeah, life goes on. Cool, Luca, you're up.
Okay, I am gonna sharpshoot at it.
Okay, cool.
And then D6.
That really is the most boring battle check ever, that one.
That's a 19.
Yep. A 19 will hit.
That is 21. Plus 2 lightning. Plus another 5. Plus a 2.
Cool. Second creature turn.
Yes.
Okay. Kai, you're up.
Okay. Deafen doesn't really prevent any of my spells, right?
No, as far as I know.
Okay.
You can't hear and you automatically fail the ability check that requires hearing. Ironically, if he was to use the screech again, you would be unaffected by it. That's pretty much the only thing that's going on. The only other effect, obviously, is if anybody else gets deafened, although right now Galthak is the only one who is deafened. They cannot receive Bardic Inspiration, obviously. Yeah?
Right. Yeah. I don't think he used the last one I gave him.
He did not.
Yeah.
Unless he used it on that saving throw. Which he didn't appear to do, so no, he did not.
Cool. Guess I'm shouting this vicious mockery then.
Okay, I've just tried to roll a wisdom save on the lair action. Bear with me a second. It can't make wisdom saving throws, the lair action. That's a... Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 15. That's your save. I don't think you've
I'm
ever had
gonna
a
do
creature-
damage.
I don't think
I'm
you've
never
ever had
gonna
a
do
creature
damage.
fail a save against you. It's just the way life goes. Any bonus action from you?
Nah, I'm gonna hang on.
The lair action takes place. The area around the creature begins to swell with viscous mud. Yeah, you guys never discovered what. Okay, so I will tell you because I think it did happen actually. When it came out with the thick coat of clay, it was receiving half damage from spells, but then Karina immediately put it in the ground, so it ended up not having any effect. But yes, so its fourth layer action was reducing spell damage to half. This time the area around it swelled. Anyone who's on the ground, Galthak, you need to make a strength save, please.
Perfect.
seriously?
Oh boy. You have Bardic.
With
I think.
advantage.
You have
Oh, yeah,
advantage
you're
and
raging,
Bardic
right?
Inspiration because you are raging.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forget. Oh, well, 11.
That's great.
Fine.
You also have a Bardic Inspiration.
14.
14 is a success. You are not
Oh,
restrained. The area, the lair is difficult terrain. Winona, you are up.
Okie dokie. I am. Wait. Karina's within 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And you know he's getting a sneak
By
attack.
technicality, actually, Luca is also within 5 feet. And you are only 12 feet away. This
Oh,
thing
I
is
hate that
huge.
for me.
Right, I mean, just to give you an explanation, its tail's over there. Right?
Oh, I don't love that.
Yeah, so it is like surrounding this area. It can't hit Kai, but the rest of you it's doing pretty well against.
Okay. That was a 16.
A 16 will hit, and I can
Oh.
tell you for free now, you've now established its armor class.
Finally. Yeah, I got like every number below 16.
Exactly, you've got a 14, a 15, a 16, and an 18.
Whoa, big damage.
Big deeps, love that 21.
Enjoy that
psychic
21.
Damn.
Damage.
And I'm gonna, use my bonus action to hide behind this pillar.
Fantastic, love that. Give me a stealth check, please.
Oh, gladly. 16.
Cool. Well, you've saved yourselves a tail lash.
Thank goodness.
Therefore...
Give it to Galthak.
Yeah, it's going to Galthak. 14 will miss, I assume. Galthak, you're up.
Right, so deafened. What does this do to me
It
again?
prevents you from receiving another bardic inspiration.
Right.
You automatically fail any effect that requires hearing.
Right, yeah, I getcha. So tremors and shit will be a bad time unless I can feel them.
Yeah, ironically though, the next screech won't hurt you. Because you're deaf.
Oh, that's pleasant.
Except for the fact that it's till the end of your turn, so it's actually, it's not all that great.
Sag.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go swinging then, yeah?
Cool. Walk in swinging.
It's gonna be a 13th hit.
That'll miss. You have established its armor class is 16 now.
Yep. Damn, these rolls are kind of
Shit.
awful.
Can't
right
you
now.
attack recklessly or something?
Yeah. That's sort of like the point of a barbarian.
Oh yeah, I can, can't I? I
So-
can make it
so
an
good, though.
advantage. I
Don't
totally
worry
forget
about
it's
it.
reckless. It's been a while since I fucking fought, haven't I?
It's good. It's all good.
Don't worry, it's
can I make
great.
it recklessly.
Oh, go on then. Why not? Why not?
I
Just
want
because
Galthak
it's
to
its turn next
succeed.
and I really want to eat you while they're not large. Well,
Oh,
that's good,
no,
isn't
no.
it? Great! Does that conclude your turn? Please tell
No,
me it does.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something here. Because I know
Yes.
you're gonna bite.
I am gonna eat you.
Actually... Yeah, I'm actually gonna drink a fucking potion of healing.
Okay, that's cool. You drink a potion of healing. That's a 2d4 plus 2 of healing.
Yep. It's gonna be 6 health.
That's going to make all the difference when the bite is a 23 to hit you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You'll take 11 piercing damage, half to 5, and give me a strength or dexterity save, your choice. That's actually quite a hard choice as a barbarian, isn't it?
You have advantage on both.
I don't think so. I believe you have advantage on ability on strength checks.
No,
Raging.
it's actually on saving throws as well.
It is?
Checks and saving throws.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Didn't know
So
that.
yeah, that's gonna be a strength saving throw then, yeah?
That makes the decision a lot easier. It's strength or dex, your choice, yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 22.
Cool. He tries to take you sort of and pick you up off the ground, but you sort of hold his jaws out the way with your flail, but he is unable to consume you.
Cool.
And that'll piss him off, so he'll try and eat Karina instead.
Oh,
That's
come
a
on.
10. Which I'm assuming will miss.
Oh no.
Yes? I'm assuming a 10 misses you.
It's
Karina,
a mess, yeah.
Cool. Karina, it's your turn.
As the gaping maw comes at me, I'll raise my hand and throw another ice knife into the center.
Oh, great. Yeah, go ahead and roll with... Well, I was going to say roll with advantage, but you would have been rolling with disadvantage,
Yeah.
so roll straight.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was really
Oh.
cool, but...
19 plus whatever.
Yeah, lovely. We love that.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Give me some icy shit.
7 piercing.
shit, yeah. Half to 3. He is wounded.
10 cold.
Damn.
10... Whew. He didn't like that. Yeah. Wait. I have to dex save that cold first.
True.
15?
That is the DC. Let me
Okay.
double check.
So he will take the half of that, so I'll get him back up for 10.
I don't think it's a half. It's not a half.
It's not a half, it's a nothing?
It's a nothing.
Ooh. Really?
Although I
think-
did put it inside him, so you know. It's just...
Yeah! I hope that I hope he's not got any people in there.
Just skeletons.
Luca, you're up.
I'm gonna sharpshooter him.
Sick.
Yep. Them, they.
It, them, he, him, them, her. Yes, I believe it's a male.
I'm gonna wait.
Judging by stinger damage. I'm waiting.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna Fox Lux that.
What?
What?
Okay, just reroll that once. Like, you don't use it as an ability, right? You just reroll that once. Like, it's the same as the halfling ability. Cool. When you say that, it makes it sound like you're choosing to.
I am choosing to.
No, you just can't roll that once.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 will hit. You got a 28 to hit?
I said 23.
Yeah, but that's with a -5, right?
A -5 from a +9, so that's a +4, and I rolled a 19.
Jesus, I didn't realize your hit was so high. That's crazy. Yeah, cool. Give me some damage. 10
So
piercing.
that's 20.
Yep.
Plus 4 lightning.
Yep.
Plus another 6. Plus a 1.
Cool. Any movement speed? Okay.
Nope.
Okay. The ground tremors. Karina, Luca, Galthak, dex save, please.
Well,
12's a fail. You'll take 7 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Mine's a 21.
That's a success. You will take 3 bludgeoning damage. Make a concentration check, please. Galthak, dex save.
Yep, 19.
You'll also take 3 bludgeoning. You'll take 1 bludgeoning damage. Concentration check, Josh.
A 17.
Great, cool. Kai. Sorry, I just meant to skip your turn. Kai, it's you.
Oof. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? Vicious mockery.
This is the one.
This is it. This is the time.
I'm so hopeful.
Oh no.
Oh,
Look,
man.
I don't have anything against you. If I could make it fail, I would, but it won't, I'm afraid. It does not want to be mocked.
It's crazy. In 6 sessions, I've not landed one vicious mockery.
I know. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. It's
No one's deaf
got
anymore,
plenty
right?
of HP left.
Oh,
No one
man.
is deaf anymore. Yeah, no one is deaf anymore. Correct.
Okay, good. Last spark inspiration, one to Galthek, and with the amulet, I'm gonna give one to Karina.
Cool. Karina, do you have any? Yeah, cool. Okay, that's fine.
Saves.
Saves as well. Yeah, I forgot about that. Any movement?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, so
Yeah, 15
10,
feet.
20. Yeah, I'm just gonna move further.
Okay. I'm afraid that still doesn't get you out of
Oh,
Tragic.
Should've
Yeah, you should have just fucked everything
Yeah.
off and dashed. The sands, the desert worms sort of lashes about, putting sand all over the place. Con saves, guys, please, as it's difficult to see and difficult to move. All movement speed within the lair is halved, and creatures must make a DC 11 Constitution save. Let me know if you got below an 11, anyone. Jamel? No. Who's the other
No, I'm
person
good.
who rolls on D&D Beyond? Kai. That's who's I'm missing a con save for.
Con. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. Wonderful.
Cool, you're blind too. You're over there, you're blind, you're nearly dead. You're not deaf, that's good, right? And it's Winona's turn.
Kai's having a rough time over there.
I love the way that Kai's taking no damage from the present effects, and he's still getting absolutely shattered on a rock in the middle of nowhere.
I have 5 health, by the
before
way.
anything, yes, I know. Winona, before anything, can you make an attack for the princess, please? And then make a second attack for the princess. One before your turn, one after your turn, because she forgot her
Absolutely.
turn last time. And she's actually quite
Okay.
good with that thing. Yeah, cool. Give
she
me
got
some
a
deeps.
24. No sneak attack of 11.
Clearly. Yeah.
Unless she's a rogue? I don't know.
She
her
ain't no
story.
rogue. And actually, do you know what? Just leave it at that, and I'm just gonna apply the full damage instead of halving it. And then it's your turn. So it's 2
Okay,
attacks to her. 11 damage. Great. It's wounded.
am going to, do the same. Wait a minute. If I'm attacking from hiding, I have advantage, right? I got a 20 to hit
Yes, you
anyway,
most definitely do.
but I'll use that to maybe get a... Nope, not a crit. Okay, enjoy that 20 to hit. 4.
20 will hit.
Ugh, bad. 14 damage.
Yep. Okay, stop there. The creature will burrow into the ground.
Shit.
Man.
Yep.
Opportunity attack?
No. No, it goes down.
Aw.
Yeah, and this gives you guys a round to sort of attempt to pick your shit up. It also will regain some health while down there, obviously.
No.
Because
Bastard.
and we're into phase 3. Winona, you have a bonus action and movement. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I don't know. I'm pretty good over here.
Yeah, seems to me. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, you will be herded onto map 3. That is worth mentioning. Yes. So go ahead and position yourselves. As you see the worms sort of moving around in a circle. You can stick yourselves anywhere on the map that you wish. You will see that this map has a little less cover. Isn't that nice?
Just a little.
However, if during that moment you wish to pass the potion of greater healing to somebody else, perhaps the only person with a heal who's nearly dead, I would suggest you do so.
Yeah, I'll pass that here. I'll pass that potion over.
Okay.
Okay.
You can take that. That's a 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4, okay.
Yep. That really made me sound like I said 44, didn't it? But
Yeah.
no, 4d4. No, nothing such lucky. But yeah, Winona, any bonus action or movement speed while you are there? Is there any way you wish to
Wait,
try and hide?
I'm gonna go over here, actually. So we're spread out more.
Oh, sorry, that you can't see the worm, can you? Here we go.
Right here? Oh.
Yeah, so it's going up one way and then sort of riding down the other way.
Yeah, I'm basically just looking. Is this thing tall enough for me to hide behind?
How tall are you?
Like 3 foot.
Yes.
3.
So, for reference, anybody who is above 5 feet will not be able to hide behind any of these rocks, with the exception of this one spot here, in this little eye of the needle. And in fact,
Cool.
that little eye of the needle is where we're going to put our lovely princess. Oh, no, apparently
yes.
she's decided to stand on Karina's head. Stop that, that's not very nice.
He's carrying her up.
Yeah, she's going to... Oh, okay, that token looks really silly when I turn it to the side. Let's leave her facing the wrong direction. Cool. Winona, that's you done, right?
That's me.
Okay, tremors in the ground. Dex save from Karina, Kai, and Galvac, please.
Oh no.
Dex. I got the potion. Did I drink it before this or?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Just making sure. Dex save. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay.
Good.
Karina.
17.
Cool. Karina and Kai, you'll take 3 bludgeoning damage. Galvac, you'll take 3 bludgeoning damage because you have rage. That's really nice of me, isn't it? Next time I should just do damage while he's underneath, then your rage will end. Just realised that. Sick.
That would be dirty.
Galvac, again, the creature is burrowing. You are unable to attack it right now. Is there anything you wish to do? Anywhere you'd wish to move to?
Oh, my microphone was muted. 3 bludgeoning damage from what was it?
A tremor from under the ground.
Right, so there's no way I'll be able to evade that with Shield Master then, realistically.
Does it say use dex? It's a single target skill, that isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're subject to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed on the throw. But would it work for a tremor? Are we ruling it like that? It should for mechanics, but you know.
Jamal, you've literally skipped over the thing that says, oh, never mind. No, sorry. If an effect allows half damage on success, you can use your action to take no damage. Of course you can use that.
Okay, right. Well, in that case, yeah,
I'll say that you planted the shield on the ground to stop you from being knocked over. Great.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
doing
don't
it because
really,
I thought,
yeah.
I thought in the case of a tremor, it'd be like...
Mechanics over flavor. Always mechanics over flavor in that situation.
Okay, yeah, that's
yeah,
fair.
cool. Absolutely fine. So You're using it to take no damage, yeah? Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So Kai and Karina 3 bludgeoning damage, yeah?
Mhm.
Great. Karina, it's your turn.
I can't really see its brain, but I can see a bit of it, so Mind Sliver.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no attacks while it's borrowing.
We'll hold a Mind Sliver.
You're gonna hold. Fuck me! Why are like 3 of these tracks like so loud? Stop that! No one needs that.
Jesus.
No one needs that. Let me just, guys. We're just gonna take a second. I'm just gonna go and stop it from making big noises at us. I thought I'd done this, but apparently I did it with the pirate battle music, which was for the Kraken. I didn't do it with all the battle music. I didn't curate you a specific playlist today. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get jump scared again. You're gonna hold a Mind Sliver so you can see it, yeah?
Yep.
Cool, Luca.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Have another spell slot?
With my last spell slot, yeah.
I thought Rangers were stuck with 2 till like forever. Cool. Okay. Any bonus action?
No.
Okay. Winona, I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
The ground around you begins to shudder.
That's a 19.
A 19 is most definitely a success. You will take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, boy.
Kai, you're up.
Alright. I'll have evasion
Yes.
soon.
I am still blind.
No, it's blind until
No?
the end of your turn. So that
Yeah,
was
so I'm
last-
still blind.
Oh, wasn't that last time? No, you were
might-
deaf last time. This time you're blind. Yes, cool.
Yes. So I'm still blind.
You are indeed still blind. Yes.
Yeah.
You can find the potion though. Galthak put it in your
yeah.
hand. It was nice of him.
Yeah, yeah, drink. Glug, glug. Okay,
Yeah.
13.
Do you wish to make an action or hold an action or?
Yeah, I'll...
You're gonna mock him when he returns.
Yeah, you know what? It'll happen this
I
time.
love that.
Yeah, it
fourth,
will.
Fourth time lucky. That's where it's at, right?
Yep.
The entire ground begins to shudder. I need a dex save from everyone, please.
Ooh. 23.
I got a 22.
Nice.
18.
Yeah, 13 is a success. If you got less than a 13, you are not prone. And the creature will... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. The creature will surface. No, it surfaces over here. Winona, as it surfaces, 'tis your turn.
Awesome.
Int save throw?
Yeah, bear with me a second. I'm going to do all the ready actions in a moment.
I can't reach from there.
Yeah, no, I just I didn't want to put it there.
Oh, thank you.
No, one more step. I want to be 60 feet of range of you guys, not the other way around.
Oh, I thought you were being nice to me.
Nope, I want to be able to shriek at you all.
I hate this now.
But it does also put you in range. So we're going to go down the list. I'm going to start with an intelligence saving throw. And then I'm going to make a wisdom saving throw. Did anybody ready an attack? They didn't, right?
Oh my god, Kai finally landed.
He's going to use legendary resistance. He's not ready. He doesn't have it. Did anybody ready an actual attack? They didn't, did they? Because Galthak used... What did Galthak do? Galthak do anything?
Where it hasn't come up.
I don't know what Galthak did, but he didn't do that.
My turn.
Yeah, what did you do on your
Yeah,
turn?
its
Did
turn
you ready
hasn't
anything?
come up yet.
It must have done, because it went down on Bonona's.
Last turn I swung.
This
So
one
you-
hasn't come up.
Yeah, no, we had... No, I said to Jamel, like, the creature is borrowed, what are you doing, blah, 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 and... Yeah, we didn't do...
Oh yeah, that one time, like that was like 2 turns ago, wasn't it?
That was the last turn.
Yeah, well I haven't had a turn yet, have I?
He popped up right after me. My turn.
Yeah, but I haven't had a turn in all this time, so I haven't been able to do.
Okay, he
any preparation.
borrowed on Winona's turn. It's now
Yeah.
Winona's turn. So everybody has had a turn. But Jamel, go ahead and make an attack for me. We'll just say that you read an attack. Okay? We'll pretend that it just happened in the mystery of it all.
I'm so confused. I don't know what the fuck's going on with you right now. I just don't get it.
Winona took a turn, and during Winona's turn, the creature burrowed. Right? I then went down the list of everyone's turn, and then it unburrowed. There is no way that during that time you didn't have a turn, because you go after Winona.
I mean, the potion was handed to Kai, and then no rest of the turn was given to Galthak.
Right, okay. That's cool. Well, it's not cool.
See, I didn't think that was a turn. I thought that was just reaction whilst we were moving.
I think I might have just not been clear enough. That's fine. We'll say that on your turn you moved magically exactly where it was going to be, and you readied an attack, because that's what you do, right? Go ahead and bash it.
Yeah. Right, okay. Now I'm slightly less confused. Right. Yeah, this
Only
one's reckless.
slightly.
That's a 25 to hit.
Hell yeah, Galthak.
That's,
Yeah, that'll hit. Nice.
13 damage.
Cool. Does that include the rage?
Plus rage 15, yeah.
Cool.
That's
Nice.
rage, yeah.
Winona, you're up.
Yeah, sorry, I was really fucking confused there. I had no idea what the hell you were on about.
It's fine.
What about my damage?
There's a lot going on. Wait, did I skip anybody else's turn, did I?
You didn't ask me to roll the damage because he failed the wisdom save.
Yeah,
We
give me some
didn't
psychic
celebrate
damage.
this enough.
Yeah, who's ready for a 1 on this die? Never mind, I got a 4.
What's more importantly, he has disadvantage on his next attack. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, which is what we were really aiming for.
Yay!
Ultimate support bard finally gets to do support bard. I'm really sorry, guys. This is there is a lot for me to handle this, and I'm sorry if I am missing bits. Winona, you're up.
Awesome. Well, now that Galthak's in range, you know I'm getting that sneak attack.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, not with that hit, I'm not.
You did roll with advantage, right? You purposely hid last time.
You so right.
I do remember that bit. Yeah, that's tragic. Cool. You don't have the bardic inspiration, do you? Who did you bardically inspire, Jay?
Karina.
Karina
yeah.
I
and
used mine.
Galthak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's cool, it's cool.
Cool. Any bonus action from you?
I'm over here. I'll just attack again.
Cool, you
I
should.
mean,
Yeah, love
yeah.
that.
Bruh, come on.
Nope.
Alright, that was a good nothing turn.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Tremors at Galthak. Galthak, dex save, please. You can see it.
Great. Crap.
You'll take 4 bludgeoning damage, half. Yeah, already halved.
Oh, 4 damage already halved, okay.
Yep. And it's your turn.
Did I get knocked on my ass or anything with that, or?
Yeah, you do, but you can get straight back up. It's your turn.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, then, let's, go Schwang and let's make it,
Okay.
reckless.
Cool.
Let's hurt this fucker. That's 22 to hit.
Hell yeah.
That's a hit.
Thank fuck, otherwise that would have been a nat 1. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, well that's 14.
Cool. 14 bludgeoning. Yep. Nice.
Yep. I'm just gonna clatter my shield at it and just do whatever because I don't have bonus.
Big yell. Love that. Cool. And he'll try to eat you.
Owie!
It's over barb, so it's a
He
straight
is-
roll.
What?
Dang it. Never mind.
He rolled with disadvantage. Why would it be a straight roll?
Well, because wasn't Galthic,
Reckless.
yeah.
Reckless. Oh, he was. Yeah. Well, either way, it will hit.
Either way.
Damn it.
How you looking,
Galthak,
Galthak?
Strength save, please.
How much damage is that doing first?
4.
4. Yeah, owie.
Strength save, please.
Yep,
With advantage
that.
because raging.
yep. 22.
He is unable to eat you. And
Good,
you can
otherwise I'd be in
make
trouble.
make an opportunity attack for me if you wish.
Fuck yeah, will I? I can make that
Oh,
reckless
no.
as well, right? Because I was swinging recklessly before.
No. Reckless only applies on your turn.
Okay, right, sure. Straight attack then. 14, damn it.
That'll miss, unfortunately. Luca, 25 to hit you. Make a dex save, please. Well, your choice, strength or dex, Luca. Yeah, your choice, strength or dex. You'll take 7 piercing damage.
That's 22.
Sorry?
That's 22.
A 22 is a success. You are not eaten. That's nice, isn't it? And that'll conclude his turn. Corina, you're up.
Is part of him within 30 feet of me?
That entirely depends on what you want to do.
Oh no, 60 feet. 60 feet.
What do you want to do?
Mind sliver.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think I'd allow like an ice knife, but I would definitely allow an, 15.
That succeeds.
Damn.
Kill.
Yep.
Ironically, if you'd landed Mind Sliver, he would fail. That's weird, isn't it? Luca, you're up. You will have disadvantage on the attack. He is right up in your grill. You can provoke an opportunity attack and move if you wish, but yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
I don't think you can do that.
Why?
Because it's an action.
Well, action. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You don't have a anything that gives you bonus action disengage, do you?
I have a can-do attitude.
That's good. And might land you a good job, but it isn't going to give you bonus action disengage. Cool. Yep, so you can disengage, that's absolutely fine. But it will take your action.
Wow.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I mean, I'd prefer not to be on the sands, but...
Yeah, Luca disengaged really well.
He disengaged so amazingly, he hid behind the turn order.
I had to look for him.
Okay. Let me just... Oh my god, I'm going to have to zoom out. Josh, can I move you 5 foot to the right? Thank you. I'm going to put you there. Okay. Does that conclude your turn, or have you got a bonus action for me?
I don't have a bonus action.
Okay, also, can you make a concentration check for the piercing damage you took earlier? It's a DC 10.
A 20.
A 20, nice. He is going to use his legendary action to resurge on over here. Yeah, dex save, please, Winona.
Oh no.
It's the ground
Alright.
tremors. Yeah, sorry, Kai.
Bruh, the dice, bro.
Yeah, that's a fail.
9.
You will take 11 damage and be knocked prone. 11 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Well,
Cool.
looking rough.
And he sort of, in that moment, ducked under the ground and came back out, coated in thick, nasty-looking clay. You assume that's going to reduce spell damage, because you learned that last time. When Nona, you are up.
I'm about to freaking
You
die,
skip my
yo.
turn.
Sorry,
Oh
did
yeah,
I
you
skip your
skipped
turn?
Ty's turn.
Yep.
How did I do that? Oh, sorry. You're tied initiative with the lair action, aren't you?
Princess
Yeah.
also missed her turn.
Sorry? Oh,
The
fuck
princess
the...
also
No,
missed her turn.
she can take a turn on one. No, she can take it on one Nona's. Fuck the princess. I hate that bitch. It's really hard when I don't have a marker for her, right? I just don't see it. Kai, you actually would have... He would have been here when it was your turn.
Right. Cool.
Because it was the lair action where he moved.
Right. We're just going to take a little step forward and let's vicious mockery again.
Yes.
Cool.
Please.
Wisdomia saving throw.
Yep.
It's a 7!
2 in a row. Oh my gosh.
No, it's getting good.
Wow.
One psychic
There's that one
damage.
damage.
There's
Yeah.
that disadvantage on the attack. It's about to attack. Well, it's a straight roll. But yes, Winona with. Sorry, Kai, any bonus action? You don't have any left, do you? Ooh, you do have other things.
Yeah. I don't like it being so far away though, but it still would have been closer on my turn, so I wouldn't have moved up further.
Yep. Any bonus action from you?
No.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, that brings us to Winona.
Great. Is this sand currently like difficult terrain?
Oh.
Cool. Then I'm gonna bonus action disengage
Mm-hmm.
and get the hell out of here. How can I just like walk normally across this rock? Fantastic.
Yeah, they're not very high. The only one that was slightly high was there, which you were hiding behind, right?
Awesome.
Yep. Cool.
Yep. I'm just putting some distance. And yeah, I don't care for that attack. I'm gonna turn around and I
Throw a
don't
dagger at
think
it?
I have. Yeah.
Cool.
This will not have sneak attack, I don't
It
believe.
will not.
But that's a 21.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
Wow, that would have been great sneak attack damage, but it's only 8.
8 psychic damage. Nice. Solid hit. You've used your bonus action. Are you happy with where... Obviously, you moved. Yeah, cool. Does that complete your
I
turn?
mean, it could be better, but this is as far as I can go. Yep.
Cool. He will reposition. I actually have to measure this.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Yes,
yeah,
good.
That's his
I'm not
legendary
appetizing.
action. And it's Galfak's turn.
Yay,
And
got
no, I
that.
did not move down here to allow Galfak to get near.
This was always the plan.
So I would have thrown a javelin if I couldn't get near.
Yeah, it's actually that way around. Galfak, it's your turn. Up you. Go.
I'm going to... Wait. Hang on. No, you wouldn't let that be the case because there's no one in front of it. I couldn't just run around behind it while it's turned that way. No.
You can run around
That'd be
behind
silly.
it, but you won't get advantage.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. No.
Yeah, it
Can't
will
be
just like
sneaky,
it will
bitch.
just look at you like, "Hello, big guy."
Well, I'm just trying to fucking rotate.
I'm not sure you can
its
flank a
wings
creature that's currently encompassing you.
around. No, it's flanking me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not happening.
pretty much.
Yeah. All right. No, in that case, I will just charge on into it and
Yep.
crash into it with the flail
Okay.
recklessly while I bleed everywhere. That's it's 15. Wow.
15 will miss.
Wow.
Oh man.
That's
Do you
good.
still have Bardic or no?
You do so.
I
No.
will use
Ooh, here
Chronal
she goes.
Shift.
Yeah, love that.
Oh.
Re-roll it, bitch.
Roll again.
Oh.
Please miss.
19.
Nice.
That's more like it.
I'm really sorry, Jamal, but you don't re-roll with advantage. I don't think. Actually, we discussed this last time, didn't we? And what did we decide?
You force the creature to re-roll, so it seems like you re-roll the same way that
we
you rolled
decided,
before.
and I remember saying to you, whichever you choose will apply to enemies if you put it on enemies as well. And you said yes, that's fine, but I don't remember whether we gave it advantages.
I don't remember either.
No, I think it would be the same as whatever it rolled before, whether it rolled straight, advantage,
Yeah,
or disadvantage.
okay,
it would
and
do
that
the
will
same
apply
thing.
to enemies and allies alike. Cool. Go ahead, 19 hits.
Okay. Nice. Wow.
13. Nice. 16. Nice.
That's 18.
Nice. Woo! Ooh. You are so close, but not quite.
Come on.
Oh no, you are. Okay, cool. Galvak, I'm afraid that will end your turn, as he will burrow and resurge up. When he resurges up, he will swallow the princess, and we
Oh,
will
come
move
on.
into the final phase.
Is she gonna take her 2 shots she hasn't done?
Nah.
Yeah.
We're gonna move into the final
the-
phase. As the creature moves through, if you want to follow the princess, you will need to position yourself on the back of the creature.
No!
All right.
This looks
James,
fun.
you've really done us some Spine of Deathwing shit here.
I don't want to be in the front.
Okay. It's honestly, it's gonna make fundamentally zero difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn.
As it lashes its back, trying to hurt you. I need a dex save from everyone, please.
Oh no. I'm scared.
It's nice and simple. If you get below a 16, you will take 13 bludgeoning damage. If you get above a 16, you will take 6.
Oh, cool. I was down regardless.
Cool.
19 on my dex save.
You will take a 3, Galthak, because you are raging. You'll take 3 bludgeoning
am
damage
I
with that.
able to use my shield master to
Yeah.
dex saves? Yep, I'll make that a 0 then.
Okay. Cool. Karina, you're up.
I will catch Winona as she falls, And I will cast, not really cast, but I will use Healing Hands to restore 4 hit points.
Oh my god, thank you.
Beautiful. Can I just confirm she was the only person down? Kai?
Oh, I'm up. Yeah.
You survived that?
Yeah. The 13 took away the potion health.
Oh, of course
So
you had
Kai's
the
back
potion,
down
didn't
to,
you?
like,
Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so we've nobody is above 5 HP apart from Luca.
We're looking good, guys.
Who's on 11? Yeah, cool. Corina, healing hands. Brilliant. Any bonus action, anything like
Thank
that?
you so much.
Not unless I can shove the worm to slow him down.
No. You
Nope.
can knock yourself off with shove. Luca, you're up.
Let's combine our shoves.
Just a heads up, guys. All attacks are at advantage right now. You cannot miss while riding it.
Awesome.
You can, but it's less likely.
So I will sharpshooter.
And so you should.
That was a 1. So that is a 16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 18 plus 5
Let's
black
go.
plus
It is severely wounded.
6
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
plus 3.
Nice. Does that conclude your turn?
No, I'm going to jump off. This is actually my stop. So
I will not permit jumping off right now. Okay, the creature lets out a shriek. I need a wisdom save, guys.
Please.
The whole lot of you.
Please.
Ah.
The state of our health. Oh, thank
guys.
God. Galthek, no. Don't you have another potion?
No.
No. He drank one and Galthak drank the other.
Ah.
Karina.
20.
Nice. Luca.
a 17.
Cool. Galthak. You take 13 psychic damage.
Jump down.
No.
That's okay. Kai, you're up.
Okay, bonus action, healing word.
Yes, I knew that was coming.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Go ahead, give him some healing. I'm assuming you're using it on Galthak, but by all means use it on
Yes.
yourself if you prefer, because I would love that.
No, Galthak.
Okay,
Thank you.
cool.
Yeah, I've been saving all my first levels just for healing word.
Thank you.
I know. I double checked earlier that you had spell slots.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah.
make sure. Yeah, because obviously you guys aren't meant to die in prologue. Cool.
Oh yeah, we have plot armor.
7, yeah, kind of, yeah, kind
Yep.
of.
But
Cool.
we don't
And
know
I
what the princess
guess,
does.
I guess action, since this will be at advantage, I'm gonna stab it with my trident.
I
Whoa.
fucking love that. Go on, yeah, woo! Attack with advantage. Command that fish. That is what it's called.
Yeah.
Right?
Next one.
Try.
my God.
20? Yeah, go on then. Let's have that.
Let's fucking go.
Holy crap.
Okay, so one hand, so 3 plus 6, so for 9.
Love
Hey.
that. 9 piercing damage.
Yeah, it's piercing.
Cool.
Kai's triumphant moment.
No lair actions in this moment. Winona, you're up.
Huzzah. Yeah, I'm gonna be just poking this guy psychically with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, enjoy that 20 something. I don't know.
24, yeah, that'll hit.
Woohoo! For 17 psychic damage.
Psychic damage, I love
And
that.
I'm gonna do it again with
You
my other
should.
hand. 'Cause we're all looking so rough. We gotta finish
You
this
are
now.
very much in trouble.
Oh, I still have advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't matter.
It didn't matter. The second one will miss, unfortunately.
Story of my life. That's me.
He lifts his head and bucks his body down. Dex save, everyone, please.
Please, no.
Fudge.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
fall
think
off.
any of us can survive this.
If you have less than 5 HP, you are down.
Well, then why'd I even roll?
Yeah. If you are above 5 HP, give me a roll. Galthak, what did you get?
15.
You will take 5 bludgeoning damage. Luca?
God.
24.
24? Alright. You'll take
Plus-
5
plus-
bludgeoning. You'll take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I have a +7 and I rolled a 17.
Galthak, you're up.
Okay.
Finish the fight.
I
Galthak.
would like to, one last time, rage.
Yes!
Go ahead and make your swang.
Please.
Advantage, yeah.
Straight
Everybody
up.
gets
Straight up
advantage.
Yep.
Yep.
23.
Why did it
with
say
that
39?
39s. 8 bludgeoning damage plus 2 is 10.
12.
Plus 2 is 12 damage. Oh, come on, Jamal. Really? You sure you can't do 14 instead? Does that conclude your turn?
Unfortunately, yes, it does.
Cool. Corina, death save, please.
9.
Okay, the worm is no longer taking a turn, in case you didn't notice that. Luca, you are up.
Yes, Luca, finish the
Yeah,
fight.
I'll sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19.
A 19 will hit.
Ooh-wee.
And that is 19.
That is a lot more than 4. As you strike down into the creature, it sort of bucks, and you notice a sort of marking around its neck that you thought was part of the natural creature's body sort of snap, and a red light sort of goes out, and the chains around the creature fall to the ground.
MG.
I'm gonna
creature-
like walk over to its like neck, like right at the front.
Yeah. Can I get you just to hold on a minute, Josh, please? Thanks, because I have a lot of things to say. At this moment, as the creature sort of, there's markings around its neck snap, the creature rumbles out in very broken common. You have freed me.
Oh.
Thank you. And then he spits out your lovely princess on the floor. It's fair to say, guys, that the worm stops moving.
Yeah.
Let's just put us on a standard map like this for now. Just temporarily, he stops moving. I said stops moving. Yeah, there you go. And spits the princess out onto the floor. As she comes out, she is clutching a couple of things in her hand. One of which is a rather beautiful golden sword. She sort of is like, you can see she's been attacking with while under there. She's like, I found myself a sword. She
Well done.
also has wrapped around her a strange sort of fiery cord around her shoulder, which she sort of manages to wean herself out of. And she throws that and a big green jar of glowing purple liquid out of her, sort of on the ground in front of you. The worm sort of turns to you on its back. It sort of twists its head and... Can I assist you in a task? As gratitude.
Wow.
Is anybody alive but Galthak and Luca?
Yeah, we're all just lying on the ground.
The princess will use her... Well, she has one healing word, but fuck it. She'll pick you up. She'll sort of tend to your wounds. You guys are able to sort of come back. You can all just set yourself to 1 HP if you were on the ground.
Thank you so much, Your Highness.
And he says, may I assist you in a task in recompense for freeing me? Perhaps you would like to go somewhere.
Can you give us a ride all the way home?
I can take you to the edge of the deserts of Visgrandia.
I don't suppose
Please
you could
do. We're beat up
kill
here.
the man who was controlling you.
Unfortunately, his druids are far beyond my power. Though they did once give me the ability to think and speak, for which I am still grateful. His Sorry, go on. Go on.
I was just gonna say, do you happen to have any level ups in that big belly of yours?
He coughs at you and... No. And then he sort of... his grandfather enlisted my aid in protecting his citadel. But the man they call Ahmann Jadir has been more forceful in our bond. I am glad to have that bond broken. I will take you to the edges of the desert. Would you like to go east, west, south, or north? East.
I'd like to pick up
Go east.
the previous The person you tried to eat first. I'd like to pick her up before we.
I am sorry
Go
for
east.
any wounds caused to you during the attempt to free me. He has no concept of the fact that you fought him because he was trying to kill you. As far as he's concerned, you fought him to free him. Yes, he will gladly pick up Josephine and Sophie, who was hiding on a little tiny rock. And he will gladly take the lot of you for a ride across the desert, should you wish.
I'll be right back just 1 second.
Well, funnily enough, so will we. We'll take a short break. Hello! Welcome back to the second half of any Soulforged. I forgot what campaign we're in right now. Yeah, as you guys are offered a ride on the back of the worm, you may first look at this strange golden thread that seems to be fiery, and a bottle which seems to contain a purple ink. But right now, Corina, you are able to immediately establish that the ink is that used for spell-wrought tattoos. Though this ink seems particularly unusual. You think its effects might be permanent. The inking of those tattoos will... you won't be able to do it until you get back home. But you may use this for each of you to take a spell-wrought tattoo of the 2nd level or below. You can take a cantrip or a 1st level if you prefer, but you will find it under permanent... Oh, I think it's 1st level, sorry. Permanent spell-wrought tattoo, meaning that it will come back each day. How the form this tattoo takes and how it looks on your body will be entirely up to you guys. And the thread is used to make a flame tongue weapon of your choice. I can only assume that you guys will probably look at your warrior type for that. Galthak, should you wish, you may use the flame tongue thread to make a flame tongue weapon of your choice. If you choose flail, I have already homebrewed it for you.
I was going to choose flail, so that's awfully convenient if I'm the one to be taking this.
You will also be the only person... you can put a spell-wrought tattoo on you if you really want, but you won't be able to use it while raging. Obviously, it is still a spell. Yeah, so that's why I gave you something else as well.
Yeah. No, I'll take the weapon.
Yeah, the rest of you...
flail.
Yeah, flame tongue flail. The rest of you, it's a permanent spell-wrought tattoo. I believe it's a 1st level. I don't think it's... I said you could take a cantrip, but I don't think that's true, actually. I think it is just a 1st level spell. You can do with that as you please. You have an entire 2 weeks to think about it. Before next session, obviously. However, as you guys ride your worm, the princess sort of turns to you and... Oh, this is most convenient, isn't it? Huh. Thank you. It was a little unpleasant in there. You see she's like got dripping acid all over her and everything. She's a little unpleasant, seems to be an exaggeration. But hey, at least she found you some loot. I hope my father's paying you well.
You seem wildly unfazed by this.
Well, let's just say that the inside of the worm was not as unpleasant as the clutches of Ahmann Jadir. Not to mention, it is the 3rd time I've been rescued from a dire situation. I was once captured by the Tritons, you know, and only the diplomacy of various Tritons allowed me to be returned peacefully. Apparently they were, in their word, making a point. My father handed me as a hostage once to the Kenku of the Great North, and they decided not to give me back. I was rescued by a great soldier. And we got lost once on a boat in Sorcerer's Isle. Yes, I seem to have most unfortunate luck. Father says it's because I'm pretty, but I think it's because I'm an easy target.
You're handling it all well, regardless.
Why, thank you. I must say, you're not the saviors I expected. It's nice to actually have the time to properly meet you, though. What a location for it.
You don't often meet people on the backs of giant worms in the desert?
No, I can't say I do. Though, I should. It's an excellent... You're quite the mount! Oh, you see, there's a rumbling. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Did we ever get the worm's name? I feel like...
He tells you about 5 times, but it's a sort of rumbling, burrowy name that sounds like rocks being dragged under the earth. It is not something that anybody can
Does anybody
replicate.
speak worm?
Kai does his... Kai can probably get the closest, but it basically equates to... which is quite difficult to repeat.
Sorry, what was that? Could you say that again?
Exactly, right?
Spell that?
Yes, so as he...
His name is Rox.
But the most
What did
important
you
thing
call
is
him?
he's an awakened worm. Yes, Rox. What a great name.
Rox.
Not even Rocky?
Short for Roxanne.
Rox.
Rocks. Fantastic. Rocks the worm.
beautiful. So, as you guys ride this worm into the very edges of the desert, we find ourselves loading. That's what I'm doing. Anybody else? I'm just loading.
Oh, I've got the map.
Yeah,
I can see a
I'm
world map.
pixelated like a chicken. Chickens are
dear.
really pixelated.
Mm-hmm.
Here we
We do
go.
have a bird on the map. but
You
not a
find
chicken.
yourselves... Yes, well, the bird is exactly where I needed it to be. You find yourselves approaching the edge of the desert. The grass is in sight. He sort of turns and parks neatly. It would seem that here we must part ways. But I do have something for you. It is gratitude.
Oh.
And he sort of and coughs, and a small silver whistle comes forth. Should you be in the desert again, you may call on me or my people.
Yes!
The whistle will not sound to your ears, but it will sound to ours. Thank you,
Thank
great
you, Rox.
warriors. My pleasure. And he ducks back into the ground and proceeds off. Who knows how much loot he just carried away with him? Maybe you should have killed him.
Oh, not rocks.
Rox.
Regardless. Yeah, you find yourself sort of in an area where, after a little bit of circling from Zephyr perhaps, you swiftly realize that you're quite close to the border with Arvenia. And if you remember, there was a blockade on the border.
Right. Was
We
that?
head there.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
As you might, and pretty soon you begin to approach a line of guards up upon the hill. And the princess sort of walks ahead of you and waves. And the guards sort of raise their weapons. They don't recognize her, covered in gore, her hair pulled to the side, a sword in her hand.
Gross.
But she swiftly addresses the commander by name. Yes, whatever name that was. Commander Nathaniel, I think, at this particular moment. And swiftly, she is welcomed into opening arms. The commander looks at you all, and I don't know who you are, but I am most grateful for you bringing the princess back. There is a small village nearby, a Roseford, if you would like to get a meal and a bath. I'm sure that, well, the princess assures me that you'll be traveling with her back to Valaris. Is that true?
Most definitely.
Yes, you've got 10,000 gold to collect. Probably not going to leave that behind, are we?
Hell no.
So over that night, we can now add a little text marker here for you guys. Let's just... This is the city of Roseford. I'll put it in pretty letters later. City is a real exaggeration. There's an inn, a blacksmith's, a cobbler's, and 16 houses. It's not a city. But nevertheless, the inn has baths and rooms for you all, and the princess is glad of a rest. It comes to you sort of a little after the meal and a bath. It is good to be clean, is it not? I am most grateful, you know. When we get back to the city, are you all going to be staying at the city?
Yes.
Why not? Why not stick around for a while?
Might take a short trip home, but I think I'll
I
come
might
back.
do some traveling.
Where is home? No, I'm sorry. Names have escaped me.
It's okay. We've had a lot going on. It's Winona, Your Highness, and my home is far from here and yet near at the same time, just right below us.
Oh,
The Underdark,
the
actually.
Underdark. Interesting. I wonder if perhaps we might take a diversion on the way back to Valaris. Josephine and Sophie.
Yeah, how are they?
Well, as shaken as you might expect. They come from
I
Mesa.
did intend to ask them.
Perhaps we might take them home on the way home. It's not a huge diversion. Mesa is
Absolutely.
directly west of
It's
Valaris.
just on the way, isn't it? Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
if we don't take a boat, yes. It's, I think a couple of weeks' ride. Rather pleasant, given the circumstances. We shall get to know each other.
I've had my fill of boats for now.
I don't like them much myself, but they are a sad necessity. Perhaps
each
on the
their own.
Perhaps on the way I can teach you all how to use this. And she sort of waves her sword at you. It's actually a rapier, a fencing sword. It's very sort of princessy. Yeah, she will gladly give little lessons to any of you who are not proficient in a rapier. To become proficient with a rapier.
I would take that lesson.
Yes, Luca?
I gotta ask, if you're so combat ready, how do you keep repeatedly getting kidnapped by and held ransom by everyone you seemingly come into contact with?
I would like at this point to advocate that magic has its uses. I prefer a combat life, but I'm not allowed to operate as a soldier. Regardless, I don't have the patience for study of magic, and it always seems to get involved when I get captured. Perhaps with excellent wizardesses like yourself and others of magical gifts, perhaps you can prevent it happening again. She smiles at Karina.
As she says that, Vero turns to me and says, "What's a wizardesses?"
Would you describe yourself as a wizard, Karina?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There you go. There's no such thing as a wizardess. Turns out. I don't know, it sounds weird, doesn't it? The female wizard.
I mean, if nothing else, you go the Hogwarts route and you go wizard and witch.
Yeah, but then no, because it's a subclass of its own.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah. Wizard is just fine.
Oh, very well.
Plus, if you start with that, you're going to start with you're a wizard, Harry.
Yes, or barbarianess. Not a favourite word of mine. Well, yes, the 2-week journey across Valaris will be quite pleasant, but we are going to fast forward it. Anybody who does wish to practice with her and add the fencing proficiency, the rapier proficiency, I think by technicality, the only person who wouldn't start with it is Karina. The rest of you would all be proficient with a rapier by nature, I think. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I wasn't sure about the bard, but yeah. So, Karina, you can add proficiency with a rapier if you like. And eventually, you will come to the castle. There is a great procession that comes out and meets the princess and takes her in ahead of you. The princess sort of, you can see, is arguing a little bit that maybe you should be brought in with all sort of pomp and glory. But it doesn't seem to happen. However, once the king welcomes you in... no, that's not the right button. Oh, is that the right button? Wait, is there a worm travelling noise going on somewhere? There really is, isn't there? There is no worm in the king's
There
castle.
might be some wind.
There is no worm in the king's castle. Yes, we will find ourselves...
I think we're supposed to be somewhere else.
well, yeah, sort of. I'm just moved the king. He's wonky. I'm not too fussed. The point is, it looks somewhat like this. Actually, you guys can't see, can you? Yeah.
Nope,
No,
we're
we
in a
are
little
in a
room.
tiny office.
Yeah, cool. Who am I missing? Oh, no one. I just had Luca on top of Kai. Yes, the king and queen will welcome him with great pomp and ceremony, and thank you very much. And give you a pouch of 1,000 gold, because they're nice like that. 10,000 gold, sorry. 2,000 each.
All right.
The king looks at you all and... Is there some boon I might grant to any of you? Would you perhaps like training within our guards, or a room at the palace, or something else?
Vero whispers in my ear, and Luca just kind of like rolls his eyes and he's like, "My dragon would like to be king."
Well, indeed, and I'm sure he would. Unfortunately, whilst it's in my power to grant, I think I'll keep on to the crown for now, if only for my sons. But perhaps, is there something more material he might like? Please don't ask for a castle.
You got a couple of tasty horses lying around, or
I was
Indeed.
gonna go for a small home on the outskirts of town.
A home,
Like
yes,
the idea.
most definitely. Perhaps for each of you, whether you'd like to live in a room within the palace or a home within the city, that could be arranged.
I'll take a home in the palace.
The house built right here.
Yes, indeed. So you can either have a room in the palace or a home in the city. I don't quite know what Kai is meant to do with either of those. But is there any other boon he might that they might ask?
No.
No, that's fine.
Have them
no,
install a pool for
they-
you.
I mean, got the princess home. They don't care.
They've got 2,000 gold on the king's ear in times of need. That'll probably do, right? Yeah, but other than that, apart from a very private thank you from the princess, where she's incredibly grateful, you can stick around in the court or not, but it's kind of free reign for you guys now. And so I come to each of you and say, what the fuck are you going to do with your time off? It is 18 months until next episode.
Yeah.
And I broke roll 20. That's nice, isn't
Not
it?
again.
Congratulations!
It's
You've
kinda
done something
bad.
you've managed to do every episode.
I don't even know how it happens. Let's do that. And no, it's playing me music. Oh, I give up. Yeah, I'll come to each of you one by one. Winona. Having gained yourself 2,000 gold and a home in the city, what would you like to do with your 18
Yeah.
months?
Gosh. So many possibilities. But yeah, I mean, I will lock up my new home securely and take a trip back down into the deep dark. I haven't been home in a couple of years now. So I would like to see my family and scout the flump.
Yeah.
And well, I think Winona is having she was over the jewelry business when she was down there, but now I think she's got this money. She wants to invest it in the family business and try to help them out a bit.
Cool.
So I think that's what she's going to be doing with her time.
Nice. Kai, what are you doing with 18 months?
Yeah, Kai, they're gonna be returning back home. They're gonna be finishing some studies.
I genuinely thought you were going to say finishing college. I was so certain that's what you were going to say. But sort of. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. Yeah, they got some stuff to do at their church to finish.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, they're going to be donating a lot of their money to businesses and our people.
Aw.
Cool. Yeah, a good cause. What sort of church? Sorry, I put you on the spot.
Yeah, you did.
My bad. I more sort of meant like what nature of church or domain of church, not specifically the name of the god.
Oh, like the church is very like focused on the life and the balance in the world.
Beautiful.
I like that. I like that. Luca, that's the name I was looking for. What are you doing with your time?
So I think Luca will take a home in the city, but probably like the closest he can get to the outskirts,
Yep.
just so that he's close to the forest in which his dad lives. Obviously, he would have like gone back to his dad and told him all about what happened. And he would have started taking up fencing lessons, just so in the off chances if he's ever like in a one-on-one with a monk with no balls again, he can dip out. So yeah, that's it's kind of him, really.
Yeah, during your fencing lessons, if you take them within the city, you will encounter the princess fairly often. She keeps up her fencing a lot. In fact, if you would like, and I will let you take 2 weeks to think about this, she will offer you the use of the royal blacksmith in crafting a weapon to your liking, a rapier to your liking. Sort of design-wise, it won't be a +3 weapon with excess fire
I would
damage.
like
but,
an onyx rapier, please.
Yes, I mean but yes, effectively you can just design it how you please. And you see a lot of her. Galthak, what are you doing with your time?
That's an excellent question. 18 months, yeah?
Roughly. We don't know
I'll
until
probably
next
spend,
episode.
Like, the first few, maybe at most 6 months, just looking to do more work, more bodyguard stuff, more security stuff, just trying to get preferential contracts and preferential jobs, especially considering, we just did work for royals.
Throughout that time, the royal guard does repetitively try and get you to sort of help them do sort of more soldiery work. Not in like fighting in a war or anything, but like just more official work, if you like.
Yeah, I definitely contract my services out to them. I wouldn't be looking to be a part of their
They don't
guard
think you have the discipline.
That's fair enough. No, but sometimes they need the wild card, sure.
They do.
I get that. And then later on down the line, I'll look to start investing some of that money into sort of setting up my own sort of, or seeing if I can set up my own security agency as such, and start expanding to hire people and train them to do some of the stuff.
Yeah, definitely you can have some success with that. Keep you well known in the city. And what about Corina?
For a time, she'd probably take a house also on the edge, probably with a decent amount of farmland or pasture land, but definitely with a really big room that's all just a library.
Nice.
Just collecting a lot of books and stuff, and then she probably won't spend too much time there because she'll probably head west with Winona for a time, traveling through the towns until she goes underground, in which case Karina leaves. But
you are invited to come if you want.
But Karina's probably actually going to go to the Pirate Isles.
Nice.
Just to try to ask around a little bit, because she knows nothing about her mother, and having been to the Pirate Isles, she kind of knows the land a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna just go and ask around a little bit to see what information she can get for circling around and coming back home.
Definitely encounter Captain Dathran eventually on the Pirate Isles, and he'll offer most gallantly to assist in your task. But we'll find out if you find anything out next session. Speaking of what happens next, it's a good story. Saving the princess. And at the tavern where you were telling it, the woman who came and asked is most impressed as our flashback ends. Well, that's all very well, but that doesn't explain how you got where you are now. Does it? And as you look back, I believe one of you would respond. Well, it began with another letter from the king, requesting our assistance. The letter was pretty clear, though made very little sense. You see, what it said is, we have a hostage situation. We've been told to pay 10,000 gold, or the hostages will be returned. That is correct.
They make an error in the transcription of the letter?
No.
Nay, the letter said specifically, if we paid the gold, the hostages would not be returned. But if we did not, they would indeed be returned. And the mystery of that letter is something we will discover as the story goes on. But for now, that brings us to the end of today's episode. And I turn to MVPs. And we'll begin with Jay.
MVP to you for putting on such a good pre-campaign campaign for us.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I feel so accomplished.
Since we all asked for it. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought it was, originally I was like, I just want to get to the story. It doesn't have any connection. It doesn't make any sense. And actually, I've now decided that the next time I start a campaign, I will be doing a pre-campaign to get to know each other. And because adventures aren't linked, a lot of the time, how you become established and begin has nothing to do with what you end up doing. See Darkness Over Clan on Saturday, if that doesn't make any sense to you. We started off by protecting clowns. What? Well, they began by protecting a circus. Not what they're doing now. They're trying not to die. Michaela.
Yes. Mine is I guess Jamel's dice, and just how many times he rolled with advantage. This happened like 3 times in a row. He rolled with advantage, and the 2 numbers were like 1 off, and it didn't matter at all. And I was just like, that worm would have been so dead if his dice had cooperated at all. So yeah, that's my MVP.
Fair enough. No, Jamel.
I'm going to have to go with, for this one, the fact you decided to make that worm not only non-hostile, but friendly at the end after that control break. That was like, what?
Well, we had a moving worm. How are we not going to ride it to the edge of the desert? That's where the fun happens, right?
Totally a Junundu moment, my dude.
Totally. Yeah, very much so.
I wonder if that was what inspired it for you.
No,
just harkening.
Not actually. It's just because obviously I didn't create the moving worm. In the battle sequence that I had, just on Roll20, I had a moving worm. Laura.
Shout out to Amon standing on the top of the cliff, controlling this worm, going, yes, this is all going to plan, and then it just keeps going. And it just keeps going. And it just keeps, and it's gone.
Yep. He was pretty angry when about 3.5 miles away from the city, the connection to the worm broke and it buggered off with the princess. But we hear no more of our man Jadir over the next 18 months. Perhaps a letter of formal apology, but that's about it. But yeah, any other MVP at all?
Not dying.
Yeah, that's
we all
always
came
good.
incredibly close to dying all at once.
Yeah, I mean, I think I prefaced the campaign with this, but I will reiterate. This is a campaign with a lot less combat in a lot of ways. Combat won't happen as often, but when it happens, it's meaningful, right? And it's frightening. As combat should be. It's not sort of, let's have 8 encounters with 3 goblins. It's, you're fighting for your lives. And I hope that both fights felt like that. I promise you will get to utilize class features. Not every enemy is going to be the size of a planet and eat people. You will be able to shove them on the floor, shove them away, and block doorways and stuff like that. They won't all be 1 million feet wide. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you enjoyed getting close to death. Josh.
So mine goes to riding on the back of the desert worm, and just is like personality in general. It really reminded me of the dragon in the Neverending Story.
That's old school.
Yeah,
I've not seen it. So I didn't get my inspiration from there, but I'm glad I found a relatable personality for him. Yeah, I think I actually that's weird because I related its personality to a friendly dragon, but I can't remember what dragon it was or in what.
the dragon in the Neverending Story, obviously.
No, it was one I've seen. But I can't think of it. So anyway, I got a couple of MVPs. I loved the expression. I don't know who it was, but somebody just sort of let out a sort of half laugh when the princess came out of the desert world with loot. And I really liked that. I was like, I don't know how else to make this loot make sense. But I really wanted her to find stuff in
me.
Yeah, I just wanted her to find something, in its stomach of old
Yeah, so
heroes
far all our
past.
loot has coming
Been
from the
spattered
inside
to
of
you.
monsters.
Yes, exactly. Well, it's weird. Like it's been weird enemies, and as I said, it's a fairly low magic campaign in a lot of ways. So
Oh.
that would... Yeah, go on.
I had another one.
Uh huh.
It was the worm throwing up a whistle and going, "Here you go," and I'm looking at that going, "Ew."
Well, you can watch
Yeah,
it. You might be going, oh, but you're also going, hey, cool desert worm mount.
Yeah.
It swings and
Oh,
roundabouts.
yeah. Can we? Is it possible that the worm carried our camels to safety?
I even got pasture land for the camels, as you do.
I think that randomly there was a mention of a sort of a herd of camels that just mysteriously appeared at the border of Dwarvenia.
Oh,
The guards are just like, what the hell? But eventually they got returned to the main city where they're completely out of their comfort zone. They don't like the grass. It's too bloody cold. But they're there. Do with them what you please. That's kind of mean. I think they'd make really good burgers.
no!
But regardless, yes, you have 4 camels. Was it? 2 of you rode together, right?
I believe we all bought a camel.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
2
we
of you
have
rode
4
together.
because we could double up, and then Galthok had 1,
Yeah.
Wow.
and
Right,
then we had
right.
1 for the people.
Yeah, I think that's how it worked. But whatever. I mean, yeah, we're not putting Galthok on a camel anymore. That camel's been through enough. It's stuck in a land with no sand. But I do have a couple of other MVPs. The willingness to just keep going and trying with vicious mockery. That's
Yes.
always good. I wish that because obviously I roll to you guys, so you know I'm not fudging. But sometimes I just wish the dice didn't fall quite so meanly. It's like I just want to do my 3 psychic damage. I mean, to be fair, Vicious Mockery is an amazing support skill, right? But yeah, to the fact that we have never completed an enlarged combat with Galthak. It never lasts the fight. Poor concentration. Maybe
will
Warcast
one
will
day.
happen one day.
Like, shrinkage.
But yeah, that's definitely fun. I do love the concept of the 15-foot tall Galthak. That's always going to be pleasing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so that was one. I loved the I'm going to bonus action disengage because I've got a can-do attitude. That was great. Yeah, and just Michaela's utter disgust at being attacked by an enemy always makes
I
me
don't
just
care
like,
for that.
what do you mean it's coming towards me? Like, it's not be ridiculous. I love that. But yeah, I've had real fun on this pre-campaign. We are going to take a break before we resume with our main campaign. I think the date I'd put was the 30th, which gives us 2 weeks off. Is that correct? We'll take the 16th and the 23rd off, and we'll resume on the 30th. Yeah. So it'll be a while, but we look forward to seeing you again soon. If you guys would like to say goodbye,
Goodbye.
Bye.
we
Until
shall
the
see you
main
for the main
beginning.
story.